Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Just about to get started. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
First pitch, 136.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
The first baseman, Nick.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Nick Kurtz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cole, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. This to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Trey Turner. First pitch misses. Turner getting to start at shortstop, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Drilled out towards left center field. Carrying well. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Trey Turner goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hammer, base hit. And a man aboard. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half. And
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Man at second. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him. One, two now.
Ball two.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 9.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Jose Ramirez.
he's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here is Aaron Judge. That's a laser base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
One down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, left field, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Tag, but he's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So up next, Ben Rice. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Doyle at second with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 3-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back now in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Hey.
Yo one.
No.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Hey.
And that's in there at the knees. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said.
Batting six, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
First and second, no outs. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Liner snagged at first.
Safe.
Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Two aboard with one out. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. Out to short. Turner to second. Not in time
made
at
it.
first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So digging in, Carlos Cortez.
Hey.
Runners on first and third, two away. Here at the top of the second. On the ground, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. A's strand a couple. They trail it here, 3-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Max Schumann stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jazz.
So, man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Runner takes off, pitches
No,
low.
that's a ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man at second. Line, and that's a base hit. Schumann coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well, now he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. A single and a run scored and a walk. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. Man at first with one gone. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball
not
two.
really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air, center field. Butler on his way over and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen.
Now pitching for the
Now on the bump,
Athletics,
JT
number
Ginn.
35.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Aaron Judge at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. See if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Now one missed. Rafael Devers waiting to hit for the Yankees. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's nothing. This is Yankees baseball on the show. Back to the Bronx, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wynns.
Hike.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the lineup, Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Slow roller to first. Devers steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far. And that is in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
That's a check. Did he
tries
swing?
to check his swing. Now look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, Brent.
Now here is Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. That's
Ball
outside. And it's 1-0. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, right side. On to first. Out number 3. The A's strand 1. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for New York, Rafael Devers.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Butler pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Rice, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good, nobody wants to mess it up.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. In there at the knees. Outside low, and that's ball one. That one missing inside. Way outside, and it's a full count. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two on, one out, and they're all loaded up.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Jazz goes down on strikes.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's too low.
The 1-0. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. In time. Got him.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boob. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
Butler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. Single to right in his first trip. McNeil measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In there at the knees. That's strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number two.
Number 5, shortstop, Jacob.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's outside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's 5-0. Bottom four, Jose Ramirez. Up now, top 5 at OPS and climbing. It's been a loud season for him.
Yeah, he's walking, slugging, and raking. A total threat for this lineup. You can count on competitive at-bats every time.
Line into right center field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Judge now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Rip, but it curls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 17, Rafael.
One out man at first. Now here is Rafael Devers.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Out there to center. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12,
Brenton Doyle stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left side. Soderstrom under this one. That is the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. Yankees 6 and the A's nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Max Muncy.
Muncy leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact.
Got him. That's an out.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The third baseman, Carlos.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Cortez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Back to the top of the order now. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Hurt.
Two on, one out. And it's fouled away. Turner to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 6 and the A's nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Let's go, Yankees!
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Next for the Yankees.
And next for New York, Max Schumann. Now there's a bullet down the line.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And
No.
ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. He boots it. The run comes in from second, the relay, and he's out, trying for 2. So up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. JT Ginn out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Tyler Ferguson taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Started to go
Did he
after
go?
it. Now we'll look down to third. Did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. Base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Huh!
Way inside.
Ball 3.
Rafael Devers on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4 to
Take your bait.
aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 17.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate.
No, inside.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in there. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And Raffy muscles one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tyler Ferguson won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Athletics,
change here,
number
Justin
16,
Sterner. He's into the game with the bases empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brenton Doyle. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. And
No, that's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That
Ball,
one missed.
no.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one lifted to left. Soderstrom should have this one. And the inning is over. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 5 innings complete. Yankees out in front, 13-0. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And now Nick
Leading off for the
Kurtz.
A's, the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
High.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Hit in the air, left field. Schumann moving under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, Brent.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Hurry.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 2.
Hey.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schumann on the move. He makes the grab.
The batter, number 22, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Down.
That's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Popped up. Turner has a beat on it, and that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Come on, Yankees! Go, Max!
Schumann, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Yep.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
One down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the A's, the third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
2 down, bases empty. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a strike.
And now 1 and 2. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Barlow. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ramirez.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to center. Butler settles under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's down and away. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Elvis Alvarado, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Barlow, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one is inside, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 17.
Devers now.
Rafael Devers.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Judge off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. The Yankees on top here, 13-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wins.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So back to the top of the order, Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit
Hard,
hard. That's
dude.
not what we're seeing here.
On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 3.
Well, this
Strike.
guy's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. The A's go quietly. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Athletics,
new pitcher on the mound
number
as we roll into the
61,
bottom of the 8th, Elvis Alvarado.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Doyle, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off left side. And ball 1. That misses. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben.
So up next, Ben Rice. Up the middle, Wilson. Throw to first is in
you're out.
time.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Max.
2 down, base is empty. Down the left fielder, Max Schumann. Time
Timeout.
asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming
The right
schedule.
fielder, Brent Rooker.
Rooker
Hike.
leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 4.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. In the air to left center, Doyle in position. And there's one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So now with one away and a man at second, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Ground
That's
ball,
foul
left
ball.
side, and foul ball. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Into center. Doyle brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Jacob.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Now this is a rocket to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.